Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan Likes Aliens.
At first freshman and found a gay porn in his room. And see, I've never done things with boys before.
My friend James is making me a pizza. Today is July 13th, 2022, and it's Wednesday, which means my first girlfriend, Alicia, works today. But I don't talk to Alicia anymore because she cheated on me, and then I have my 5th girlfriend, Sabrina, as my friend on Facebook. And then, like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair, and a year ago, I was with a girl named Alexis Looney, and I got a videotape of me having sex with her if anybody wants to see. My friend James thinks that my cousin Amy is hot, but he doesn't like my cousin Stacy. And see, I was born in a hospital. Let me see what hospital I was born in. I was born in Franklin Square Hospital. When I was 7, I was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. I had a first kiss when I was 7 or 8 over my Aunt Sherry's house named Emma. Only one day when I was 13 or 14, I did things with a boy named Brian. And then when I was 14, I went to my first alternative school, which is called the Fruber School at Glendon. I find it sure I get hurt or injured. And I believe in a dark goddess that gives me good luck. When I was in my alternative school, my first best friend was a boy named Victor, and I had another friend named Brandon Drexler, who was a People Coincidence person. My first best friend was named Victor, and then Brandon's name is Brandon Drexler, and then there's a Brandon Jones boy on my Facebook that looks like him, and then my second girlfriend was named Brooke Dirks. After Alicia, and there's a girl on my Facebook named Bailey Connor that looks like her. And then my third black girlfriend, Tanya, died sometime about 5 or 6 years ago. And then I had a fourth one named Nadia who was Christian and she didn't give me sex. And then I fingered my 5th girlfriend, Sabrina, at my 17th birthday party. And then from the time until I was 17 until I was 20, I was with my boyfriend, the new Jeffree Star, Chris Crocker, and Johnny Boy XO, named Billy Wesley Fouts. There was a drag queen entertainer on the internet that had scoliosis. And he tortured animals after he became my best friend and boyfriend. But I was only with him because my dad didn't buy me a car and he didn't let anybody else come over. So I did things with Brian and Billy, and then after Billy and I broke up when I was 20, I did things with Wayne and Kelly J. Caldwell one way. And then I got with my girlfriend that would cheat on me, and then I had a girlfriend named Alexis Looney a year and a half ago, and then I had a girlfriend with black hair. But from the time until I was like 24, 25, I was with this girl that cheated on me. until I was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Until I was 25, I was with this girl that cheated on me. I've had one bad psychosis in my life where I believed I was raped by a famous person. And really, there are 9 or 10 people on my Facebook that are real that shouldn't exist. So I see it as a goddess. They gave me a very difficult life. There are times where I get in. I mean, I've been in fights before. There are times where I've been in accidents. Or, I'll be chased by, or people will follow me, or things like that. In their cars, or, my first threesome happened when I was 20 or 21. With my friend James Colvin, who has a YouTube channel. And we did like 15 or 16 of them, and me and this boy named Alex did 22. And me and this boy named Ryan did 3. And my girlfriend liked me more than him, and then I had a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago. And see, my grandmother gets disability because she's almost legally blind and she has scoliosis. And I noticed that my ex-boyfriend never commented on my YouTube, but about 4 or 5 years ago he messaged me during my psychosis and was like, Ryan, why did you upload that? And see, I am a paranoid schizophrenic person, but when I had my psychosis, it was a stream of dislikes on all my channels, but I opened up another channel sometime in 2021, and most of my videos have likes. Because I'm known as being the guy that wrote down that I was raped by a famous person, and that I wanted other famous people to talk to me that knew my famous ex-boyfriend. And then, like I said, I had a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago, and a girlfriend with blonde hair a year and a half ago. But overall, I've just been dealing with catfish accounts. And really, when I qualified for disability, no, my dad did not give me my disability money. He would punch me in the face. And sometime when I was 7 or 8, I found a gay porno in my dad George's room called Buddy Love that had gay people in it. And my ex-boyfriend was a boy with black hair and green eyes, and there's a boy on my one Facebook named Jared that looks like him. There's a boy named Dan Regley that went to my alternative school in his Argus called Dan and Winnie. There is my dad's girlfriend Margie, who calls herself Gigi, with her sister named Jeanette, that are real. There are times where I'll hallucinate weapons when I scroll through my timeline, because I believe in a girl with black hair that follows me around all the time with weapons. With blonde hair at a certain point. Like I said, only on one day when I was 13 or 14, I did things with a boy named Brian. And I fingered my 5th girlfriend, Sabrina. I fingered my 1st girlfriend, Alicia, and my 2nd girlfriend, Brooke Dirks, gave me a blowjob. My 3rd black girlfriend, named Tanya, died sometime about 5 or 6 years ago. My 4th girlfriend, Nadia, denied my request, and she didn't give me sex because she was Christian. And Victor was my best friend. And then my 1st girlfriend was named Victoria when I was 20 or 21. And then, me and my friend James did 20 or 21 threesomes on her. And then me and this boy named Alex did 22 or 23 on her, which was awesome. And then me and this boy named Ryan did 3. And then 9 months ago, me and my friend Austin did 5 or 6 threesomes on my girlfriend with black hair. As a parent, I have autism, OCD, paranoid schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and Tourette syndrome. And I've always wanted to be famous. But I never thought it would be famous over my black friend's death. Experiencing people, coincidence people in my life. Feeling like this goddess enjoys being evil to me. I don't know. And see, there were 2 slander pages out there with my name called Recall for Pert. They wrote down that I was gay, made by this woman named Vicky Rice. Is my pizza done, James? So I have to prove to my friend James that I can clean up behind myself. See, my new best friend is a boy named James Colvin, who was my best friend when I was 17. But before him, my best friend was a boy named Victor. And then, like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. My ex-boyfriend was a boy with black hair and green eyes that's on disability for scoliosis and mental health issues. I used to participate in groups and things like that. I've been in accidents before. Um, I've been in some accidents. There was one time where the police pulled me over and they drew guns out on me. And like I said, I had a reaction to Halidol about 3 years ago. So if you ever see a person write down on the internet that they're a nice person and they have lots of friends and they're schizophrenic, please don't dislike their videos. It might make them feel bad later if they snap out of a scary psychosis. Because that's how my situation, all my videos got dislikes. And I was in a scary psychosis and the police came to my house because I talked about my girlfriend who would cheat on me. And I find my life to be cruel. But I feel that I can have a good life with my friends and threesomes and things like that in the future if I can. With boys and things like that. So I hope for the best for my life. I really miss talking to my ex-boyfriend. Even though he was mean and evil. But it's not his fault that he's disabled either. And then, like I said, I had a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago. And I have one self-harm scar that I plan to get covered up with a tattoo. And my friend's Brandon had a white supremacy friend that I don't like. But I don't think he's racist anymore. I think he got rid of his white supremacy tattoos. And I had for threesomes with my friend Austin 9 months ago, and my girlfriend with black hair. And there were 2 slander pages out there with my name called Revolver Bert. And I just lack confidence in myself. But during my psychosis, I wrote down that my ex-boyfriend raped me. And I wrote down that there was a boy that was named Matt that wanted to rape me. I wrote down that this house was like a prison. Because my dad didn't buy me a car when I was 17 or 18. I wrote down that insiders can write their own books over what happened with me. And that my job was to sell my book and not answer any questions. And see, I used to like to watch Robot Chicken and Family Guy. And things like that, I like to watch all those shows. And I used to watch my ex-boyfriend online, and I like to watch Squeezy Jibs and Judge Judy and Jerry Springer and things like that. My mom was in jail sometime about 4 years ago in foster care. My brother was taken away and put in foster care. I had to go to court for a peace order. But see, I did things with a boy named Kelly on Monday after my one boyfriend. But I was only with my boyfriend just because my dad didn't buy me a car or a license. And then after he left is when I had my first threesome with my friend James. When I was 20 or 21, and me and him did like 12 or 13. And me and this boy named Alex did like 22. And I used to buy weed off Alex, but Alex and his girlfriend Courtney stole my Xbox from me. So I wish I could be famous. Like I said, I was born in a hospital. You know, growing up over
Hey,
my.
bud,
Yeah.
your pizza's cool.
Okay. Did you ever meet Stacy's boyfriend, James?
I can't hear you.
Did you ever meet Stacy's ex-boyfriend, Johnny?
Huh?
Did you ever meet Stacy's ex-boyfriend, Johnny, Christian's dad?
To be honest, I can't hear you. Here, unlock the door.
Okay. I was saying, did you ever meet Stacy's ex-boyfriend, Johnny, the one with scoliosis? Christian's dad.
Black kid.
No, Christian is the white. Christian is the white one.
Okay, yeah, no, I haven't.
You never met him?
I met Stacy's black boyfriend, the one that we were out there smoking weed with. But yeah. Alright, bro.
All right. Yeah.
Here, unlock it one more time. That's the last little bit.
Oh, thank you.
You got any more clothes you want to wash?
Just the ones on the floor.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's just going on almost 35 minutes. It is 10:20 p.m. And it is July 13th, 2022. It is 10:20 p.m. and it's July 13th, 2022. So everybody's good. Much love and peace to everybody from Ryan Lakes Daily News.